We have a great report from Davos, but first a crypto update. No, I won't tell you how to buy Bitcoin. You had a chance. It was $40,000. You should have taken some profit at $40,000 Bitcoin. Just got off the phone with our great technical analyst, Marty. He says we are in a descending wedge. A descending wedge. That's a technical term for when your underwear gets caught in your ass crack. Not a good signal. When it closes tonight, yes, Bitcoin does actually have an official close where the candle ends for the day. And when that closes below 30,000, say 28,800, people are going to start chasing the bottom and it could get ugly. We could see a big dump. Hold on. I don't offer financial advice, and no, I won't tell you how to buy Bitcoin. Now, on to the World Economic Forum. Davos, world leaders are outlining the future of our planet at their annual meeting. And today we hear from Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Commission. We also had a talk by Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of the United Nations. And finally, we will hear from Dr. Helmut Stroker, who is a High Commissioner at the Global Institute for Decarbonization. There's Helmut Stroker on the right, speaking with Klaus Schwab. I think Helmut Stroker has the most insightful comments. He takes a long, hard look at the global situation and issues surrounding decarbonization. So here are the clips from the Davos conference.
Europe has set out to become the first continent to reach climate neutrality by 2050. And we have seen the momentum that this has generated, from South Korea to Japan, from South Africa to China. Economic powerhouses around the world now share our ambition. And I must say, I'm delighted that the US has now rejoined the Paris Agreement in one of President Biden's first acts in office.
First, we need an inclusive and equitable global recovery to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. And second, we need a green recovery that will tackle climate change and biodiversity loss.
Welcome. Allow me to first address the challenges faced by the so-called big tech, so aptly described by my colleague Ursula von der Leyen. Freedom of speech is good as long as it is used responsibly. When we observed the storming of the US Capitol, the deadly riot, the insurrection, we realized that this was caused by speech. Speech that was hateful, speech that was irresponsible. Freedom of speech is a good thing, as long as it is not abused and not used for inciting riots. Hateful speech can lead to hateful thoughts. And in an inclusive, diverse, and sustainable world, such speech and indeed such thoughts must be regulated. Thinking that is sustainable will be rewarded. Thinking that is hateful will not be allowed. We look to big tech to assist in this, and we will provide such legislation as is needed. The COVID crisis presented the world with both challenge and opportunity. We were quite successful in grinding the world economy to a halt. It was a wonderful opportunity to impose austerity on the entire population by seizing small business, ending travel, and indeed limiting interaction by peoples around the globe. This was done for your own good. Humans excrete carbon, which we know is a dangerous greenhouse gas. At the Global Institute for Decarbonization, our goal is a massive reduction of carbon emissions. Only then can we achieve sustainability, inclusiveness, and diversity.